Hey heroes, Jonathan here at Night Knowledge. Welcome to episode 5 of my Thea 2 series. In the last episode, we were able to make and settle down our base, and we basically just did a lot of base maintenance. We did some research, and we learned some new recipes, like how to make armors, weapons, and ranged weapons, and we started upgrading our gear. Today, I'm going to try to what we're doing is, my goal today is we're going to gather as much ruby as we can, and I want to upgrade people's armor. We're going to make a leather armor made out of rubies and probably some dryad wood, and then we'll have enough. I'll feel confident in sending my guys out to fight together. So let's just take a look. Okay, so research point. We're making some foods there. We finished researching a terrain. So now that gave us a ton of points, 30 research points. And we need, as you can see here, you need to fill up this bar to get an advancement point. That gave us 30. So that gave us one advancement point, plus it filled up almost half the next bar. If they're doing research creatures right now. We have some people cooking. We're cooking veggie bakes and lexos. We ran out of grain, so we can't make fruit pies anymore. We don't have anyone crafting at the moment, and we have people gathering fruit, vegetables, and a whole load of people getting rubies because we don't have too many of them. So let's do another turn. We are currently in winter time, and I'll show you what happens in winter. Winter time, experience points gain is doubled during events, so we should actually be exploring right now. But we gained some more stuff on the right hand side. Let's see if I can maybe start crafting, because the reason for that is, if we take a look at the equipment, we have some really starting level gear, amber robes. Look at that. If we look at that shield symbol, it's only 4.6 to each what's it called, each type of defense: physical armor, mental armor, and spiritual armor. I want more than just 4.6. So let's just take a look to see what happens if we make ruby armor. Fill up that spot, and we'll use the limited dryad armor. So instead of 4.6, we basically double, almost triple their armor, 2.5 times. So let's make some ruby armor, and we can make exactly 3. Nope, my math is bad. 16. So we'll make 2 of these. Increase it, please. They say we don't have enough, but that's okay. And now let's take a look. Who is our best crafter? Most likely, we're looking for an anvil symbol. So Pojo. Pojo has 21 from there. Let's see if anyone else has that. 21. Okay, and what is Pojo doing right now? He is gathering. Let's pull him out of gathering. Let's have him see if we can make that 200. Okay. Oh, and let's take a look at that symbol there. He has a 7% chance of making a masterwork quality chance, but also a 20% chance of making crappy ruby robes for some reason. So let's keep that up. Oh, and I leveled up. So I can choose between either getting more craftsmen or more gathering. And as you see, I've already put, I think, 2 points in gathering, so I'll do one more. Speaking of, let's go to the gathering screen, and let's take our house demon and make him help. I'll take that out, plug it in right there. If you want to take a look at my team, we have Anubis, the scoundrel, Bogdan, our house demon. We have Fork, our human gatherer, Ginger, our warrior, Hunter, our scavenger, myself, the hunter. Machu is our plague doctor. That is from a mod, by the way. Pojo is our human craftsman. We got Spider Boy from a quest, human child, and Vadislav. We will change the names once they become adults. And we are, if you forgot, we're following the god queen Nyia, and she has domains of magic, nature, and intellect. And if the chosen, which is me, if I die, I have the chance of becoming an unliving corpse, which I'd actually like to see what happens. So let's see. So it looks like they completed one research of the creatures. So as you can see, we got another research point. Is there some, and we've made one of the ruby robes, and we do have enough for another ruby robe right now. And let's see, is there anything we want to be able to craft? Let's see, is there any high level, let's take a look if there's any high level woods or something like that. So there is dryad wood over here. I could send a team to get that. There's also scaled leather over there. So let's see. So what I think what I want to do is I also want to go to these areas and research these terrain artifacts, see what's there, but also be able to have more research and advancement points. So let's take a look at that armor to see whether it was good or bad. Standard armor made by Pojo, good job. And Kinson, I'm gonna change up my armor because it's only 4.6, so this will increase it. As you can see, that's a nice bump. We can give it to the children for now. Another turn. Okay, another turn. Okay, so we ran out of what's it called, ingredients for that. Let's take that out. We have a lot of food though, so let's see. We also finished, I believe, that other robe, did we not? No, still one more day. 1 day away. Okay, and let's see. Get more vegetables. And I don't think we really need this stuff. Maybe clay. So as you can see, there are question marks by the recipes. If you don't like that pop-up, you can just go like this. You can turn off the bell. I don't really mind though. But Pojo did finish the other robe. So let's see, who's going to go out? I'm going to keep Pojo probably home, and I'm going to send Machu out with us. So ruby robes for you. Technically, I should make more, but I do want to send some guys out. So let's do that, and let's assemble our team. So I'm going to send myself out, and Machu, and Hunter. Let's see, you are a scoundrel, and you're a ginger. Okay, so we have the kids at home, Fork with Pojo guarding the base. And as long as we're within 6 tiles of each other, due to the difficulty level I'm using, my expedition can support my town and vice versa. So we just need to send some food with them. So we're going to send, how about 91? I want some fruit pies. The more variation of foods you give to your party members, the happier their morale will be. So we'll just do a little bit. We don't need that much food. Look at this, because they have like 52 days worth of food. The base has 115 days of food. We'll bring a little bit of wood with us so that they can camp. And that's all they really need. So let's go. Expedition team. Let's head out. We're going to head towards this town over here. Before I do that, let's make sure we're gathering and stuff. So let's see, is anyone researching? Only the child. And that's okay. It's crappy research anyways. So let's go to gathering, and we'll start gathering more stuff. So who's the best at gathering that? I'll pull everyone out, and the first plus we'll put in your strongest worker. So 151, I think I'll do this. I want lots of rubies. I want some clay and coal, and the rest will get fruit and vegetables. Okay, that's good. Since we have a lot. Back to this team. Let's go to this nearby town. Welcome. What brings you to our humble abode? Some village activities will only be available when you are friends with its people, and some are restricted to chance, so coming back from time to time may be worth it. This village is small. As such, it will not offer recruitment and may have other options limited. So we're not going to attack them. Let's see. The tavern's open. I want to help these people out and increase their what's it called, relationship with us. So we're going to offer to help them. And let's see. I'm going to ask if they need anything to kill. Oh, they have nothing for us to kill. Okay. So they still have one. Oh, we ran out of points. Okay. We're going to camp, and we will have them gather meat. Okay. So on camp. Let's see. Ask if there's something we can help with. Let's see. Ask if they need stone. And I'm going to give them 40 stone. 40 of our weak stone, sandstone, which is fine. There we go. Confirm. Oh, they'll give us some fruit and leather. And we gain some faction loyalty with them. So now the question is, where are we heading to? We'll head up this way. I'm not going to camp. Okay, we gained some more rubies, which is great. Look how far these guys can move. Beautiful. There's a thing we can visit. As you scour some old ruins for loot, you notice that you're not the first to arrive. The other group does not see you yet, but this may change at any moment. We're going to attack! Oh, it's a light 6 Striga. As usual, we're going to auto-resolve. Perfect victory. The Striga runs away, but you find its remains of its previous victim, but the ruins were clearly looted many times over already. So we got Bloodbone, which is a higher level bone resource, and we got some heavy armor. Remember, the heavy armor typically is only, physical armor, not actual mental or spiritual. We got some research points, and we got some experience points. Okay, and there's something here. I forgot what this is. We'll move towards it. Oh, we ran out of space. Since we're right here, we'll camp and get 2 batches of wood. Someone should level up though. Lots of resources being gathered over here. Uncamp, and let's see, I forgot what this was over here. You find the vermin nest you were sent to clear. Oh, this was the quest that they had for us before. I had forgotten. So we are actually going to set traps to lure the rats. And we will auto-resolve. That was a victory with injuries. Probably would have been better just to do physical. You set the traps and get rid of the vermin. The villagers thank you and give you a reward. We got some meat, we got some bone, leather, stone hatchet, trash, quartz, mallet. Remember what's special about mallets is that I think they can do like an AoE attack. A T AoE. We got some mushrooms and we got an elven shield. So I should take a look. We got some research points, more faction loyalty. Yeah. Let's take a look at our gear. Anyone using a shield? No, no one's using a shield right now. There's some grain. I think I'm going to go head over to where Theodore wants us to go. And we'll camp here again. Let's see, we'll get some meat. We'll get some wood. And you'll just pretend to get some wood. What's that? Okay. Another night falls over Thea, and restless souls of the damned seek out the living in envy and anger. You can almost feel the approaching wave of these infernal wraiths seeking to burden your souls. But this night, a welcome guest is seen in the shadows, a Lapiduk, the spirit catcher. This bizarre-looking creature resembling an overgrown toad with long claws, yellow warts, and a row of razor-sharp teeth is actually a humble servant of Veles. In the old days, tasked with hunting of wayward souls and misbehaving wraiths, but now hopelessly overfed and ever busy with his task of devouring evil spirits. Knock on wood, I've never encountered a bad thing for allowing him to do its task. Let's see what happens. Thanks to the Lapiduk, your people sleep well this night, and they feel strengthened the next morning. So for 3 turns, we get a physical blessing of increased movement points and more health, which is great. You know what? I have to take a look. Let's take a look at something. Oh, Machu leveled up. So Machu, being the Plague Doctor, once again, if you notice that you don't have the Plague Doctor in your game, it's because this is a mod from the Steam Workshop, which you can get for free, of course, and I have a very soft spot for witch doctors. That's why I'll always have it. So Ars Longa Vita Brevis. This will decrease max sanity of someone. Increase the destiny. Oh, damn. Oh, wow. We can increase Machu's, destiny by insane amounts. But then he won't have any sanity. And that's not a good thing. So 90% of 27 is like 9. I think we'll have 9 sanity left. So if he takes any sanity damage, he'll be in trouble. I actually won't do that because because if any of your bars are low, so if your health is low, sanity is low, or your destiny or faith is low, there's a chance, even if it's low, not zero, but low, there's a chance your guys will just die or leave, and you don't want any of that. So let's see what this is. We have lost another day, friends. So now Machu's weak during the day or weak during the night? I'll take the day weakness. So Machu's stronger during night. I think he's just... I don't know if 90% weakness means that he's 10% weaker. I think he's just 10% weaker. Oh, wait. So maybe I should do this. Maybe I should do this. Because if we read this properly, I'm only decreasing sanity by 10% for a 10% increase in destiny. I think I'll do that. We'll find out in a second. Machu, let's take a look at your skills. Machu. Yes, exactly. So I read it wrong. Okay. So this thing gave me a 10% bump in destiny and a 10% decrease in max sanity, which is nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Okay, so let's uncamp and let's head to Theodore.
You find Theodore's abandoned house. It is nestled amongst some trees and looks rather old.
We're gonna go in.
Inside, the place is surprisingly lived in and well taken care of. There is even a fireplace. You hear an old woman's voice croak at you.
Well, dinner guests. How splendid. Do come and stay forever.
We're gonna try to leave.
There is no way out. The doors are gone. You will have to face this hag to escape.
And we are just going to... Let's try this. Magic user or mysticism. Use your spirit to dispel this dark magic. And because we're close enough to town, technically we utilize everyone from the town and the party. And take a look at each character's mysticism and destiny denoted by the purple symbols. We don't really have a lot of skills. We're really relying on maybe Anubis, maybe Ginger, a little bit of Hunter, but mainly Machu. Machu's probably going to be doing the main damage. But we got a perfect victory because this is kind of like one of the beginning quests.
You defeat the witch, and the hut changes back into an old, decrepit building.
So we got some herbs, which are used for cooking. We're going to gather some loot.
Theodore appears.
Well done indeed. As chosen, it is your job to stay alive. You must either dominate the lands or solve the Shattering's mystery, or else all is lost. And for that, you must live. I shall be back soon to give you a final task.
He disappears.
Okay, we're going to leave. And we got some more research points, more experience points. Beautiful. So let's take a look. Let's head north. Now the question is, should we maybe stay a bit and gather some more dryad wood? Because if we take a look at our team, so Machu is not very strong with 4 strength. Kinsin, I don't have very much strength. Even Hunter doesn't have strength. Ginger is insanely strong. Anubis is not very strong either. So a lot of our team, at least our expedition team, needs to have light armor. They won't be able to wear the low. If we look at Pojo, he has more strength. Fork doesn't have strength. So no one really has good strength. So we will be making a lot of light, maybe medium armor. So let's take a look at the medium armor. If we had the resources, say we had the dryad wood, and we give it more dryad wood, we can make physical armor of 24 or weak elemental armor. So we're better off making the leather ropes made out of ruby and preferably dryad wood or a different type of bone. But is there any good bone around here? Let's take a look. That's basic bone. Basic bone. I thought I saw a special bone somewhere. No special bone anywhere. So dryad wood would be something we should spend our advancement points on. Wait, let's just make sure it's... This is dryad wood. Okay. I almost picked the wrong one. Dryad wood. There we go. And let's see. Can I move one more step? He can't move. Okay, fine. We'll camp here and just go crazy on the wood. That doesn't really matter. Okay. We'll go to this camp here, see whether they need some help. Okay. Hello, do you need some help?
Welcome. What brings you to our humble abode?
I think I'm going to ask if there's anything they need help with. Anything that needs killing? There's always trouble. Some boars. We need to kill some boars. And where do we need to go? Right here. Okay, which is great. Let's see. We have 2 movement points. So let's move down. And we're going to be able to get some dryad wood. Oh no, it takes a few turns. Okay. Bone wood. So we'll stay here for a minimum of 2 turns so that we can get some dryad wood. Oh, they're going to come to us. Never mind. You found an abandoned mine. One of the shafts seemed to lead deep inside and it's still intact. We're going to search the mine. The mine's resources look depleted, but it's not entirely gone. It looks like you can still gather some. So let's mine some resources. As you dig in, you see a light approach. It is what looks like a short, chubby old man with a gray beard, gold hair, and unnaturally large white eyes. He stares at you. Let's say hello. Yes, hello indeed. But what in the underworlds are you doing in my tunnel? Let's see. Say that you seek to mine the resources or apologize and ask if you can mine. I'm going to just say this. No. You see gold nuggets fall out of the creature's beard as he shakes his fist at you. I'm going to kill it. Kill it! You attack the creature, but before you reach him, he dissolves into golden ash. You hear his laughter ringing in your ears. You can hear the rolling of stones, and soon you see a pack of rockers coming your way. We're going to fight. Rockers. Okay, I don't see any problem with that. Perfect victory. You defeat the rockers, but the whole mine begins to shake. You grab some stone on your way out, but you cannot stay in mine. We got some tier 2 resources though. Quartz, clay, and granite. I don't mind. Research points, experience points, someone should probably level.
Now that you have had a little time to get your bearings, how about doing me and your gods a bit of a favor, eh? You'd have to go to a place and deal with some trouble.
So let's listen.
As you remember, to set up your first village, you will need to find the right spot and gather materials. Or you can just choose the life of a wanderer. But for now, your job is to live long enough to face those challenges.
So they're telling me to help the
A
villagers.
rest from their heresy is not out of the question.
Oh,
Let us
we have to
just
talk to
say
the
they do not
Slavins.
follow the path of the
We'll accept the task. Yeah, okay. So basically the guy's saying, now go talk to the Slavins, which is what we'll do. But as I said, people leveled up. We got Fork back at home, who's a crafter. So, and Fork has kind of high yellow skills. I might actually just give you better luck. Luck impacts a few different things, including experience gain. Hunter leveled up, and we will give you probably soul tier. This will rely on mysticism and strength. Okay, soul tier. Okay. So let's, oh, I shouldn't have done that. So now we did not get a day's worth of the dryad wood. You approach the area where the pack of boars you were asked to deal with is said to roam. We're just going to find them and attack. Perfect victory. You get rid of the problem as you were asked, and your friendship is surely to grow. We got some meat and some bone. We got some research points, experience points, and our relationships getting higher. I'll show you where we are at right now. We're at neutral. Nothing really special happens, I feel, when it gets higher, which is a lost opportunity for the game. And there's a ton of factions in this game. If I go visit every island, as you can see on the left-hand side, we'll have 3 pages worth of factions that I'll encounter. So that's done. Let's see. Which one is it? Is it this town or is it this town? Lightbringers. Where's the town I have to go to? Is it just any town? Oh, there's some bad guys right there. That's okay. So I'm going to talk with these guys again.
Welcome. What brings you to our humble abode?
Let's see if there's anything we can help you with. Anything needs killing. Nasty bunch of scoundrels are setting up nearby, so we'll agree to kill them. And do I have enough movement point to move down again? Perfect. Let's stay here 2 turns today, this time, if I can remember properly, so that we can get some dried wood. Be it a monologue of great importance, a beautiful song, or a seductive lyric, someone is trying to entrance you with their silver tongues. We're going to try to resist their entrancing charms. And now we're too far away, so the weak team have to do it. But thankfully they're good enough, and we got a perfect victory. So Vladislav, our child, gets a mental blessing and some experience. Oh, we got level up. Bogdan, our house demon, leveled up, and he has a smattering of skills everywhere, so I'll just always take the 2. Me, I'm going to take the perception. Anubis, we're going to give you the mysticism. And Ginger, we're going to give you... She already has a lot of skills in showing off, so I might keep going and doing that. I think I actually might do Headbutt because that has a red card skill. Okay, so let's stay here one more turn, and we'll get at least 1 set of dried wood. Another night falls over, and once again about the evil spirits. So let's leave the creature to his task. It was another Lapiduck, and we all gain a physical blessing again. Okay, so we got 9 of the dryad wood. We only have, let's see, how much do we have? 19. And let's make sure it's not the smartest team. I don't want them using the dryad wood when making their fire. So let's see. So nothing's back at base. Oh, where were those scoundrels? So the traumatic events of the last few days made it clear your child is a child no more. They face the time of the cropping, the rite of passage into adulthood, but this path is never easy. You must now choose what journey the young one will take before, God willing, they may return to you as an adult. So, Spider Boy. So after a certain amount of turns, a child will get a chance to become an adult, like I was saying. And depending on the skills, you can choose whether they want to become a warrior, or this person has specifically higher perception, so we can have them become a hunter. If they don't have any good skills at all, you can always choose for them to be a crafter or a gatherer, or your child or you could do a chance. And I think because this person's a spider boy, I'm going to select chance. Maybe we find out this guy's a spider. The path of fate is ever spinning in chaos. The child is sent away into darkness, and from it, they will emerge anew. Oh, alas, your child walked the path of fate, and fate did not have good things in store. They do not speak of what befell them, but they return weakened and depressed, but also accompanied by a rat friend. So Spider Boy has become a scavenger and has a rat friend now, and decreased max sanity, which is not the greatest, unfortunately. But we'll rejoice that they returned back alive. So let's close that and let's go to town. Let's take a look. So as you can see, Spider Boy is right here. I'll give you that. And let's see, a scavenger. So we have kind of high wisdom, but also high perception. So technically, we'll just give you a bow for now, but it's not the best. Not the best at all. Okay. So we need to start making some better gear. I don't think we can make the robes yet. We got lots of rubies, but we don't really have wood. I'd prefer to use the dryad wood than just regular bone. So let's cancel out of that. Let's gather. We got a new person, rat. We'll have the rat gather more rubies. Okay, and let's go back to our expedition.
As you recover from yet another nasty tremor and look around in the debris for useful resources, you spot an odd-looking man sitting behind a table, surrounded by all sorts of strange contraptions, scrolls, files, and tools.
So we'll go speak to him.
You approach the man, and he looks up at you, puzzled, then looks around for a bit and mumbles,
Damn mercs, one tremor and they've run off. What? I mean, how can I help you?
So we're gonna inquire who he is.
I'm the alchemist, or so they call me. In truth, alchemy is but one of my many talents. A Renaissance scholar, that's what I am.
Okay, ask for the shortest possible account of what is happening here.
I'm looking for the beginning of it all. The catalyst or the culprit, whatever I find. And I am close, but I need to take measurements from within a cave. And it seems occupied by bandits. A large cohort, uninterested in the fate of the world, you see.
What needs to be
Well, the way
done?
I see it, there are a few ways to deal with it. One, try to parley with a lot. An awful idea if you ask me, but who knows? Second's obvious, but not my cup of tea. Brute force. And then there's always other ways. Like I heard the scavengers who live nearby hate the bandits. The feud amongst rabble, hey? Perhaps use that.
So you need to get rid of the bandits from the cave or convince them to let them set up camp?
Yes, your grasp of the finer details is impressive. I should also say I tried asking them. Got myself robbed, beaten, and barely escaped with my life. Just so you know the sort you're dealing with, if you choose to help, that is.
So we'll agree to help. We got some research points and experience points. A building seems to have appeared close to your location. Interesting. Perhaps it's worth looking into. Oh. So one of our children leveled up. And see, if I give them, I think I'm going to give them mysticism. And hopefully we can turn this person into a witch or something like that. So let's see. I think if I stay one more day, I'm going to have enough. Yeah, I'll get another batch of dryad wood. So we'll stay one more day. Oh, some enemies are coming. Okay, so we got our dryad wood. Let's uncamp. Let's attack these guys. Once again, be a monologue of great importance, a beautiful song, or a seductive lyric. Someone is trying to entrance you with their silver tongues. Let's attack them instead. Attack, attack, attack. Because our guys are good at attack, right? Ginger and me. The rest of our team actually are not very good at attack. Actually, Machu's good at attacking, but he's a destiny person. So, auto resolve. Perfect. So, we got some fire grass, which I think is for food. Our cooking. Iron, fur leather, clay, quartz, amber, and scaled leather. We got some experience points. And now, we'll check out this building right over here. Smith's Legacy. You come across an impressive stone-built smithy standing proudly in the middle of nowhere. You'd swear you passed by here before and did not spot it. Outside stands a young shaven dwarf. Inside, you see the outline of an older, bulkier fellow hammering away at the anvil. You also spot a large pile of rocks by the entrance. So, we'll just do this. We're going to accept the job of finding his 2 granddaughters. Okay. So there are a few places that his granddaughters can be. I believe this spot here or anywhere near here. No. Oh no, it's one of these 2 places. So, you know what? With the resources I have, I'm going to send my team home now. And you know what? I'm going to have them get one more stack of stuff. We'll stay here for 3 turns so that we can get some wood too. A couple of your folk found themselves a child in the cabbage patch. Uh-huh. So we found this person, Dobroviest, a child. Okay, so we got a new child. Let's take a look here. We'll have you do something. Not cooking. Oh, we can have you cook, I guess. Let's see. Ooh, Machu has leveled up again. Leveling up like crazy, Machu. We'll give you more destiny. Okay, great. And we'll keep camping here. Get 1 more stack. Let's see. If we stay here 1 more turn, will we get it again? No, we won't. Stay 2 more turns. So let's uncamp and let's move. Lightbringers. So the question is, should we talk to these guys? I forget what it is. Let's talk
You
to
come
them.
to a mound
Oh, no.
that looks like a red blemish, unnaturally formed from a strange reddish clay. There is a tear in the middle, and beyond it you know lies the Red Ridger camp. Just like the alchemist said, the camp is well situated to repel any attacks, with plenty of natural cover and good line of sight. You are not able to spot much from a safe distance, but you see regular patrols of fairly well-armed folk.
I guess we'll try to attack them because our talking skills are not very good. Let's auto-resolve. Ooh, victory but with grave injuries. Let's go for it.
You slaughter most of the bandits. Those who survive run away via hidden passages, swearing revenge upon you. You find some goods, and even some cages where livestock and people were held. Some are empty, but perhaps a few may yet be occupied.
Okay, so we got some veggie bakes, crafting tools, meat. We got a ring, which will increase our personal carry limit, which is great. Vegetables, monster bone, which is level tier 2, I think, and a wooden pole arm. Now the thing is, we took heavy hits, so oh yeah. So you're gonna see some people die right now. Yeah, everybody's gonna die. Vladislav. Yeah, everyone is negative. So we get to see how many people die now.
You find a horse, some dogs, and several bodies of scavengers, including children, although some may yet be alive.
Gather what you can and help the wounded.
The alchemist arrives out of nowhere and looks pleased, ignoring all the bloody carnage.
Splendid. My oh my, I never did think you'd go this way. So the cave entrance is now clear. I will go in first, make way and mark it for you on the map. Come join me if you want to find out more about the Shattering.
Okay, so we got a horse, which will increase the group carry limit and increase movement. We got 2 dogs. Both dogs increase max sanity and the perception for the person that's equipped with. Seaweed for food, fur leather, more monster bone, more meat, and some steel, which is a higher level metal. Okay, so we got some research points, experience points, and we got research material. The problem is, guys, we just took massive hits, so we have to camp right now. And we'll gather, but you know what? If like let's hope for great luck, but knowing our luck, someone's gonna die, or multiple people are gonna die, because some people, as you saw, some people have some health, like Machu. Machu has 3 health. I have -5 health. Hunter's 3. Like, if we're really unlucky, everyone just dies next turn. Let's see what happens. Oh no! Angry bandits spot you, and they don't look like they're going to talk. I guess we'll fight again. Oh no. So we took more hits. The problem is that if you're low enough health, you can't participate in a battle. So all of the strong fighters, which is myself and Ginger, couldn't fight. So people take even more hits.
Ever since that odd dream, or even before that, you had a sense of the world being wrong. It is a fleeting feeling, a butterfly that flutters in your gut every now and again. You ignored it before, but now its intensity makes you fall to your knees. And as you look around, searching for a reason, a black crow lands on a branch and stares at you intensely.
Okay, we're going to reach out to the creature to show that you are no danger to it and you wish to communicate. Perhaps it requires aid, or perhaps it is a servant of magic and will share some knowledge with you.
True to your path, seeking knowledge before action, at least this time. You did not stay on this path when dealing with the failed chosen, did you? Personally, I am ever cautious of the weaves of magic and their chaotic ways, so it is hard to question your path here, and yet the gods choose to do so.
We're going to ask the crow what it wants from you. Why does it speak to you of divine duties?
I am no one of importance, at least not to you, but I do have a question for you. Why are you needed? Why don't your gods send armies of chosen to solve this world-shattering problem? And do you think you have reached your true potential yet, Chosen One?
We're going to say, admit that the question has crossed my mind and ask if it has answers.
An inquisitive mind is the brightest, yes. I do, but I will not share them with you. I am merely here to point you in the right direction. If you wish to unlock your true potential, you must find out why the gods remain weak. Follow your divine path and search for the truth.
Okay, so we're going to choose follow nature, dominion, intellect, or magic. Remember, the god Queen Nyia, she has 3 different domains, so we get to choose. I don't really know what these do, so we're going to go with nature. I'm going to die in a second. Okay. Ooh, your wounds were too grave, and so the gates to the underworld's open to take your souls. Let's see who dies. Could be 1 person, could be 10 people, could be everyone. Oh no, We lost Pojo, Bogdan. Okay, who cares about you? The child, who cares? We did lose Anubis. That's horrible. Oh no, that is not. We're not done yet. Oh, Matthew's dead too. Oh no. Go away from us. Let's see, can I run my team back? Let's see, uncamp. Can I run them? Run them into base. Jeez, get away from us. Oh no, just leave. Okay, we're gonna camp, get into town. We'll level up people, but they're probably gonna die too. Spider Boy, we're gonna increase your wisdom. Rat, we're gonna increase your wisdom too, I guess. Hunter, time to increase your strength. Okay, so we have people gathering. We are in a bad spot right now. Let's see. Yeah, you gather some fruit and coal. Doesn't really matter. Let's see. There's still a chance that, see, yeah, more people are dying. Oh, this was horrible. This is a bad, bad mistake. Who dies this time? The rat died. Holy moly. I think that's the end of the deaths because, actually, Hunter's still low on life. So is Fork. Fork is still -2. Oh my goodness. This is all luck too. So it's possible that these people don't die. But it's because of the low health. Low health, low sanity, low faith. If it's low, there's a chance that they die. So maybe Fork just takes a little bit longer to die. Okay, so I think the worst has passed. But as you saw, we lost half our team. Half our team of... So now our team's all messed up. So let's equip them. Maybe I'll equip them for next episode. But yeah, so see, that mission... I did not, like, we really couldn't talk our way out of it. We didn't have it. And even if we did that, the yellow challenge, we probably would have lost. And then we would still have a chance of losing people. So let us go one more turn. Stupid bandits are coming closer. Oh, our child leveled up. And we'll give you mysticism. So I think we're actually going to end the video right here. Thank you very much for joining me today. Check out the rest of my channel for other videos on Thea 2, video games, board games, and other fun things. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.